incredibly strong lineup, only one change. We have Maria Sanchez in for Kimmy Ascanio up top. Two changes for Washington Spirit. Bernal and Morrison in for Ratcliffe and Kawasi. And again, I'm keying in is Bethune here up top. I think she's going to play more of a Mach 10, but it's that strong midfield going to be a big, big battle.
Adrian Gonzalez, the acting head coach, who is set to take over for Jonathan Hirwaldez, who was out for personal reasons and looks to be on his way as well this summer to OL Lyon. Now time for our State Farm keys to the game. Dee, what are you watching for?
San Diego breaking pressure as soon as they regain possession. Get the pass going forward. Do not allow Washington Spirit to get back, and then pressure around the box. They've conceded some goals from distance. The last couple of games, they need to shut it down. And on Washington Spirit, transition. This is a lethal team. They can hurt San Diego in that way, but have your proper defensive countermeasure. San Diego has scored a lot of goals this year with that talent up top. You need to make sure you shut it down early.
Matthew Corrigan is tonight's referee for this matchup, the final matchup of Week 13 in the NWSL before the international break this summer. The whistle is blown, and we are underway from Snapdragon Stadium. The Washington Spirit on the road against the San Diego Wave, and the Spirit looking to get back to their winning ways on the road. Just letting Houston back into it over a span of under 10 minutes. In the 61st to 68th minute, as ball played over the top. Good opportunity here. Whipped across, headed away by the Spirit. And the shot just goes out behind, but it was tipped, so it will be a corner.
Brilliant play by Kenza Dali. Talking about somebody that makes something out of nothing. Her ability to turn, pop this ball over the top to Lundqvist, but then also get on the end of it, on the volley, pressure surrounding her, forcing Aubrey Kingsbury to make the save. Really, really good play and start from Kenza Dali.
Dali brings so much experience to the NWSL and to San Diego, stepping up to take the corner, one of the primary corner kick takers for the San Diego Wave side. She has McCaskill short. Dali steps up, whips it in. First header, won by Hal Hirschfeld. Second one helped on, but still not out of danger yet. Whipping shot just over the bar. And oh my word, Maria Sanchez, that would have been an absolute banger.
Lethal from anywhere on the field. You see Washington Spirit does get the first and second, but it's the third still you need to be worried about with San Diego. Maria Sanchez and her technique. Aubrey King, Corley, and Kenza Dali around her. This is a really stacked midfield.
Adriana Leon on the ball now. Talk about having a fantastic season. Nice little nutmeg. Leon gets a shot off. Leon goes across the 6 and no one there to poke it home. Nice little slip through. Cascarino. Eventually played long by McCaskill. A header just over the bar. Oh, and what an opportunity. Got to be frustrating, but still just 17 minutes in. That combination, we've seen it on display already early on in this first half. Savannah McCaskill with a nice interception, lets it rip straight into the arms of Kingsbury. Okay, Savannah plays it into Cascarino. Top of the box, cutting in is Gia Corley. Pops back out to Pro Moroni. Leon tries to get the shot off, blocked. Monday picks it up, driving forward, takes it herself. Leon tracking all the way back. Still Monday. Gift Monday into the 18. Monday gets a shot off, forces a diving save from Kaylin Sheridan, and Gift Monday but will at least get them, it looks like, a corner.
Brilliant run from Gift Monday, not only taking control of the ball, shaking off pressure from Leon, going 1v1 against McNabb, and still getting a shot off, getting something out of it by getting a corner kick. But this was such a good run. I was just about to say, look at how deep Washington Spirit are
in the table. So the Wave, with a win tonight, could jump into sole possession of second place. McKenna Morris does a nice job to keep it. Still Morris tries to get a shot near post and hits the side netting. The Wave side, and hey, not to get ahead of ourselves, but the next shutout will be number 40 in her career. I do not like to give a commentator's curse, but I feel comfortable saying it because the last game I called for them a few weeks ago as a nice interception here. Shot near post, just wide. A dangerous opportunity is Gabby Carl.
Really good read by Gabby Carl. Sheridan just too impatient trying to build out of the back. You see Spirit are up here trying to press. She had Trinity Armstrong right to her right. You see her running in right here, but a really good look from Gabby Carl, being aggressive.
Sanchez with that dangerous left boot. Looks to go around the wall, curls it. Kingsbury has it covered. Oh. That will be a yellow card, it looks like. Stoppage time is presented by Nationwide. We will have 4 minutes added on to the first 45 minutes. Morris through to Gift. Monday with a kick save. Kaylin Sheridan denies her the opportunity to put Washington out in front. Not out of danger yet. Sanchez tracks it down, plays it back across, headed out by Hirschfeld. Only as far as Cascarino finds Kenza Dolly. Dolly fires off a shot, blocked behind for a corner. Esme Morgan. Corley slips it through. Pearl Maroney tries to play it across and cleared away as there is the halftime whistle. Scoreless at the break between the San Diego Wave. San Diego Wave looking to close out this home match with a big victory. As we are underway, second half of action. Croy Bethune never sleeps, and you know, some of these players excited to join their teams for the Euros. Comes Kenza Dolly into Cascarino. Lundqvist plays it across. Escanio forcing a save out behind for a San Diego corner. Kingsbury.
Wow, Kingsbury. I have been saying she needs a call up into the women's national team, and it's because of saves just like this. Here's Lundqvist sends this ball in. Kimmy Escanio being scrappy, runs into it, gets a really good touch, even with pressure from Hirschfeld. But Kingsbury, the reaction save to keep that out of her goal was absolutely brilliant.
Marseille native as Brown making her first impacts from the corner flag, plays it low and to the top of the box, shot by Bethune, straight into the arms of Kaylin Sheridan. Part of why they've had such success on the road. 5 wins and just 1 loss. San Diego, more back across, Leon unable to get in front of it. McCaskill, she's gonna let it rip. McCaskill forcing a save.
Lundqvist, and look at Barcenas on the outside shoulder, reserving that ball, squaring it across the box, but it's McCaskill. What I love about McCaskill is she's...
Dali steps up, shot blocked by the wall, and pushed out behind for a corner.
Aubrey Kingsbury does so well. It goes over the wall.
McCaskill offering an outlet. Plays it up the right-hand side to Dali. Into Cascarino, and it's deflected out behind for a corner. But Cascarino liking what she saw, so does Jonas Eideval. Trying to get the players and the fans up.
Great ball by McCaskill here, and Dolly gets her head up, sees the near post, and Cascarino just trying to get a little flick on just to push it forward. Leon making that near post run. A really good play by San Diego. You can see they're all still on the same page, still fighting in these waning moments.
Kenza Dolly up for the corner. Plays it in. Escanio with the header straight into the arms of Kingsbury, who will take this one to the ground. Some of that's got to be too, Darian, though, with just how many chances San Diego have had. I mean, doesn't that almost as a player like just make you want to fight more and more to the end just to deliver on one of these countless opportunities you've had?
Yes, it almost feels like a curse as to why isn't this happening? We've had so many opportunities, but we cannot give credit. Kingsbury being a little overconfident on trying to hold the ball up and kill some time, but credit to Kingsbury, credit to these players who have done so well defensively for the Washington Spirit. They've truly defended as a team. Although the attack hasn't truly come together, they've won the game in the defense.
And the Spirit also avoid losing back-to-back matches after that 2-0 defeat.